And now we have the launch of a research report which has been prepared by Vinculum, which is a software giant, as you all know. They're providing multi-channel fulfillment software products and niche domain services for e-commerce and also for the brick and mortar retailers. I would like to invite Piyush Madan. He's the founding director of Vinculum Group. Piyush brings over 15 years of diverse experience in IT consulting in various industry domains for various customers across the globe. Piyush handles the strategic business unit focusing on supply chain solutions, and in a very short span of 2 years, Piyush has been able to position Vinculum as a leading provider of supply chain solution integration services in India and also in the Asia Pacific region. Inviting Piyush.
Well, thanks for the introduction, and good morning, everyone. My agenda for today is to release this newsletter, which should be in your welcome kits. I mean, if anyone misses it, you are most welcome to visit our booth. We are in the exhibition area. So basically, this newsletter has been written by our CEO. And we have also published newsletters on omni-channel retailing with Gartner in the UK. In fact, why this would be useful, people who are particularly interested in having omni-channel presence, which is online, offline, and B2B segments, this is particularly useful for people who would be interested in that. If you look at history, Indian history of organized retailing, there was a lot of investment that was made in last 10 to 15 years by domestic business houses, and investments in terms of FDI that has gone to marketplaces actually. But these two have been totally disconnected approaches. The paths have never merged. And if you look at customer doesn't want to, they're not bothered why I have bought it online, why can't I return it at store? If I bought it at store, why can't I just return by calling them at a call center? So it's totally disconnected. People have been ignoring this fact that customer can have a unified experience, and a lot of companies are actually investing in this space. If you talk about, I'll give you some examples which actually can bring a lot of value in terms of customer expectations. I mean, this is all there in the newsletter, but just sharing some practical examples. Like, we are doing work with Watsons in Hong Kong, and we are installing Google iBeacons at the store. So if you walk past the store, you will get promotions specific to those stores through mobile app in your mobile. This is only valid for 30 minutes. You are really catching customers into the store by using a channel which is mobile app. If Amazon can experiment with drone by having same-day deliveries, if people can experiment, buy online, collect at metro stations, set up a kiosk, and then people are trying this method also. So it is very important to recognize a unified customer experience throughout all channels, and so far this was not possible because people had made into technology investments. People really feel stuck that they are working with a platform which is not letting them cross leverage. Even I've seen companies who are using online as a separate company by itself. People who are selling offline, but online companies separate. The stocks are separate. In the warehouses, practices are separate. While doing store fulfillment, you do pallet, you do carton-based processing. But when you do online shipping, you have to do piece picking. So the picking locations are completely different. So warehouses, business practices are different. Your stocking is going to be completely different. So people say it's too much of a pain, systems can't handle it, so let's keep it separate. It increases your cost of inventory, it increases chances of stockouts. So it's really cumbersome as on today, but companies like us are helping in this cause by providing solutions which are on cloud, less cost of acquisition, less cost of running and maintain, and then having a common view of inventory and people should not confuse between multi-channel and omni-channel in that space. So happy reading, and that's all I had to say for today, and thank you very much.